Hello everybody! In today's video, we're going to be opening a box of Alliance Insight. This is Konami's newest set for Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to be opening 24 packs. Now this set just came out today, so you can now go to your stores, your local stores, and get a box of this for yourself. I don't know what the top pulls are in this set right now. We do have TCG Player pulled up on the side over here. So we're going to just dig into it, see what we get, see if there's any good pulls. So yeah, we've got 24 packs in here. We got 12 on the left, 12 on the right. We're just gonna dig right into it. This is the last set that Konami has put out with special rarity quarter century secret rares. So quarter century Stampede was the last like reprint set that's gonna say quarter century on it. This was the last set that actually had quarter centuries in it. So maybe we'll pull a quarter century secret rare. That would be really cool. And then I think future sets moving forward are going to have some Starlight rares, so let's check out the packs here really quick. This is the new access code talker guy. I think it's like a @Ignister talker or something like that. Not too sure, but okay, let's just get this corner ripped out here. I don't know the pack trick, so we're just going to go ahead and open this normally, and then we'll see if we can figure out the pack trick. So it looks like we've got... It's probably going to be in the center. Materiactor melt through? There's two. Yeah, melt through. Eternal Sunshine. I believe this. Yeah, this is some of that ancient fairy dragon support. I got some support in this as well. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kizan. Heraldic Beast Stadwale. And we got Regenesis Core, super rare. Okay, so if this is anything like other Yu-Gi-Oh! Based sets, we're going to have a super rare in every pack. We should have 3 or 4 ultra rares and then possibly 2 secret rares. And then maybe a quarter century secret rare. We've got a Regenesis Birth Continuous Trap. Cyber Jormungandr. I don't know how to say that. Some Cyber Dragon support, that's really cool. Cyber Jormungandr. Who knows? Mitsurugi Tempest. I know Mitsurugi got some good support in this as well. I do want to try and build a Mitsurugi deck. Number 69, Heraldry Crest, Shatter Stream. Alright. Okay, so I think if we do 4 from the back, that would be sufficient. 2, 3, 4. Throw those in the front. Now this back card here should be our foil. Let's go together. Okay. Kuribon, the Fairy Spirit. Vingolf's Blessing. Dragon Mine. Fish and Bids, not Fish and Birds, sorry. Crimson Firewing Pegasus. Guys, this reminds me, I was old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, but Duelist of the Roses, Firewing Pegasus was... I mean, I don't know if it's any good in the game right now, but I do remember the Firewing Pegasus. Ruining many a day for me as a child. Heraldic Beast Stadwale. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kizan. And we've got Philia Regis. Okay. Now, is this part of the Regenesis archetype, or the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire archetype? Who knows? Alright, pack 3, Alliance Insight. Apparently this core set is a very strong core set. It's going to be bringing a lot of support to a lot of very good decks, so happy to see it. My local game store had it early, had a good price. Happy to open it when that's the case. We've got Regulus, the Fairy Beast. White Reanimator. Some pretty cool artwork there. Migratory Zerort. Ryuji End. Eternal Sunshine. Philia Diabel. Regenesis Warrior. Some cool art. Sidekick. When you see the AI like that, it makes the I sound. That's what I've learned. So Sidekick. That's pretty cool. And we got Ancient Fairy Life Dragon. Speaking of that Ancient Fairy support, check that out. Oh, that foil looks great. Let's see. If this card is synchro summoned, you can draw 1 card, or if World of Spirits is on the field, add 1 light monster, beast, plant, or fairy, or 1 Eternal Sunshine from your deck to your hand instead. You can only use this effect of Ancient Fairy Life Dragon once per turn. Your Ancient Fairy Dragon and monsters that mention it can attack while in face-up defense position. Apply their defense for damage calculation. Swing in like that. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Let's go from the right this time. Sorry. Pack number 4. Take those forward from the back to the front. We got White Reanimator, Spore the Fairy Seed. This reminds me of Wadapon. Prima Materiactor, Kuriko, Adagnister, Mitsurugi no Miko Wazu, Philia Diabell, Rimnir the Divine Follower, I'm assuming. Silent H, I guess. Sidekick. And Poplar of the White Forest. Okay. Well, like Snake Eyes and White Forest, they've got some type of connection, right? There was way too much crossover in those 2 archetypes. Okay. That was actually a decent pack opening right there. We didn't rip 1,000 different ways. Cool. Giant Crackhorn. Big old corn on the cob right here. Code Igniter. Let's Go Together. Migratory Zeriort. Chaotic Elements. Sinful Spoils Sanctification. Fish and Bids. NT8000 Sirius. And Evil Twin Kisical Deal. Check out that art. That is sick. My wife and I just recently played through Cyberpunk. It's giving me major Cyberpunk vibes in here. I dig that. It's cool. Alright. Moving forward. This here is pack number 6. Alliance Insight. Konami's newest set. We've got Bomber Place. Okay. 7-star Slash, Army Annihilator Hagen. Number 69, Herald You Crest, Shatterstream. Brain Controller. Materiactor Meltthrough. Sinful Spoil Sanctification. Steam Sabersaurus. Tensei Ryuji Anba. And our first ultra rare of the box, we've got Regenesis Sage. Now I do know the Regenesis is like a new archetype. I'm not too familiar how they play out though, so I'll have to do some research on that. They do seem like a really cool archetype. It almost reminds me of how like Memento kind of like retrains old cards in a way. I'm getting kind of like those vibes. Like it's kind of like half retrains or something. Code Igniter. Aspaschool, Kurinku, Adagnister, Mitsurugi Tempest, Mitsurugi no Miko Wazu, Curse of Diabell, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon. I loved Serpent Night Dragon as a kid, so seeing this retrain is super cool. I do kind of wish it had at least like a super or something, you know? A little bit prettier, but whatever. More pretty. Ryzeal Mass Driver. Okay, there's some Ryzeal support. Mitsurugi Magatama. Super rare. Okay. One, two, three, four. So let me know, is there any decks that you're running that have received support in Alliance Insight? Comment down below. Okay, we got Dogurad, the Stone Trooper. Let's Go Together. Dragon's Mind with Sayaru here. Mitsurugi Mirror. NT8000 Sirius. Chaotic Elements. Rimnir, the Divine Follower. Moisa White. And Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon. Sick. Heck yeah, that's really cool. Look at those claws. Just ready to gouge your face out. Okay, so that's a super rare. Very nice. Let's tidy this up just a smidge. Just a little smidge. Okay. I think this is pack number 9. I've lost count though, so who knows. We've got Ryugi End. Ryugi, I don't know. Cyber Yorman Garter. Mitsurugi Tempest. Regulus the Fairy Beast. Heraldic Beast Stadwale. Sinful Spoil Sanctification. Fish and Bids. NT 8000 Sirius. He's like that. He really enjoys this slot here right at the end there. And Songs of the Dominators. Heck yeah, guys, this is our secret rare. I will tell you, there's a lot of great secret rares in this set. This is probably one of the only ones I truly wanted. I do love the Dominus Purge and Dominus Impulse cards. So having Songs of the Dominators to search those out, great. Awesome. This is a great pull, guys. I love the Dominus cards. Look at that foil. That is nice. So we got foil on everything except the character in the foreground here. And then the giant Dominus character in the background is all foil. Heck yeah. We're going to leave that right there. Perfectly in frame. Beautiful. So hopefully our other secret rare in this box, I do know everybody wants like, I believe March Hare is the name. It's a Maliss card. I'm just looking for that Dark Magician Girl. I know my daughter would love it if I pulled that, so. We've got Bomber Place, 7-star Slash Army Annihilator Hagen, Brain Controller, Spore the Fairy Seed, Philia Diabel, Grimnir the Divine Follower, Moiso White, Tiki Piece for all you Odeon players and trap stun stuff, and Eldlixir the Glorious Golden Land. Oh. Honk, 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 honk. They were giving us some honks for this cool pull here. It does look like we got a little bit of a mark up there that isn't coming off. So let's check out the foiling on this. I think this is, yeah, this is Eldritch support. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't expect that in this set. So yeah, that's super rare. Let's rip into the next pack. I'm so stoked on this pull. Unbelievably stoked. Okay, 4 from the back to the front. We've got Code Igniter, Mitsurugi Mirror, Giant Crack Horn, Ryugi End, Chaotic Elements, Ryzeal Mass Driver, Evil Hero Vicious Claws, lots of claws happening, Regenesis Dragon to go with our Regenesis Mage, Sage, sorry, over here, and World of Spirits. We got, I thought we pulled this. No, it was different. We just pulled the Ancient Fairy. So here's the new field spell for Ancient Fairy Dragon. You can go ahead and pause it and read that if you want. I'm just gonna keep moving. Next pack. We're on that hunt. I'm feeling hungry for those secrets, for those ultras, you know? Dippity. It's not very often that you flip over a pack and you see just a normal vanilla monster these days, huh? It's crazy. I do know this is great support for, I believe, Fiendsmith, with being a fiend. So, Dippity. We got Dawn Angel Cambi, Brain Controller, Dogurad the Stormtrooper, Legendary Lord Six Samurai Kizan, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, Curse of Diabel, Materiactor Meltthrough, and Eclipse Dragon Ruler of Catastrophes. That's a great ultra. I really wanted the Dragon Rulers, so I will take that. Wow, look at that art. That's sick. Yeah, so there is some new Dragon Ruler support in this set as well. There's Eclipse and Reactin, I believe is the like light one. And then I don't know their baby names. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dagured, the Stormtrooper. I keep saying Stormtrooper instead of Stone Trooper. He's got bad aim over here. Alright, White Reanimator. Dawn Angel Camby. Dippity again. Steamed Sabersaurus. Curse of Diabell. Crimson Firewing Pegasus. Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary. And we got Live Twin Leela Sweet. Another Ultra Rare. It's our third Ultra. Heck yeah. This is really cool artwork. Okay, so we got 3 Ultras. We got a Secret. Plenty of Supers over here. Let's just keep ripping. See what we get. Holding out a little bit of hope for a QCR. Hoping we could pull one in the last set with a QCR. That would be amazing. Kurinko. I cannot remember that for the life of me. Kurinku at Ignister. Vingolf's Blessing. Number 69 Heraldry Crest Shatter Stream. Regenesis Birth. Ryzeal Mass Driver. Evil Hero Vicious Claws. Tensei Ryuji Anva. Regenesis Dragon. Maliss in the Mirror. I do believe this is the best super in this set. I'm not sure. I do like that artwork though. Reminds me of some old school Change of Heart, you know? It's like Change of Heart. Okay, Grandpa. Okay. Aspaschool. Dragon's Mind, Sayaru in there. Kuribon the Fairy Spirit. Mitsurugi Mirror. Here There Be Dragons. Moisa White. Regenesis Warrior. Tiki Piece. And Heraldic Beast Griffin. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This is beautiful artwork, by the way, but when I first pulled this reminded me of the chicken in Family Guy that Peter's always, you know, he's got his little tussles. I got major chicken vibes, Wing Dragon or Raw, you know? Okay. Oh, I hate that. Hate it. Hate it. Oh, don't. Come on! Oh, we gotta do our trick. We already saw the whale. Alright, Sporf the Fairy Seed. Giant Krakoran. Prima Materiactor. Cyber Jormungandr. The whale that we were at. Heraldic Beast Stod Whale. Evil Hero Vicious Claws. Tiki Piece. Fish and Bids. And... Woo! Regenesis Archfiend. This is our second secret rare. Okay. Now, I haven't read this at all. I'm going to assume, though, that because this is a secret, this is how you... I'm just going to assume that this is the starter for our Regenesis archetype. Because Konami loves to do that. Make the most playable cards extremely hard to pull. But, again, I haven't read it. It's probably not even a viable archetype right now or something. Alright. 4 from the back to the front. We got another Dippity. It's so weird seeing a vanilla right there. Regenesis Birth. Code Igniter. A Bomber Place. Regenesis Warrior. Sinful Spoil Sanctification. Sorry. Crimson Firewing Pegasus. Wicked Serpent Night Dragon. Love both those chains right next to each other. And Azamina. Just plain old Azamina. Okay. Very nice. Throw that in the supers pile. Okay, we got 4 packs here, 3 packs there, so we got about 7 left. We're gonna mix them up now. Ooh, let's get those nice and mixed. Okay, so I'm not sure with base sets if the quarter century secret rare replaces a secret or if it can replace any of your foils. If it can replace any of them, then we still have a chance, guys. We can still get a quarter century secret rare in this video. If it replaces a secret, then it might not be the case, but either way, let's hope for some more awesome pulls. 7-star slash Army Annihilator Hagen, Migratory Zeriort, Regenesis Birth, Bomber Place, Regenesis Warrior, Tensei Ryuji Anva, Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary, Mitsurugi no Miko Wazu, and Wizard at Ignister. Got some cyber spellcaster going on here. Okay. Next pack. Oh, that corner tab is gonna kill me. Okay. Vingolf's Blessing, Dippity, Dawn Angel Canby, Dogurad the Stone Trooper, Chaotic Elements, Moiso White, Ryzeal Mass Driver, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, and Sakura Vendorage. Okay. I can't really tell what's going on. Oh, okay. Some interesting artwork. Looks very, I wouldn't even know the adjective to use to describe that, but not Eldritch Horror, but something like that. Some type of horrifying abomination. Okay, okay, got that corner. Okay, 4 from the back. Got Regulus, the Fairy Beast, Prima Materiactor, Aspaschool, Let's Go Together, Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kizan, Materiactor Meltthrough, Mitsurugi no Miko Wazu, Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary, and Diabelles the White Witch. Super rare. Her eyes light up right there. That's creepy looking. Okay. Alright, 4 more packs, guys. Let's see what we pull. This has been a really fun set to open. Giant Crackhorn, Ryuji End, Migratory Zeriort, Kuriban the Fairy Spirit, Eternal Sunshine, NT8000 Sirius, Regenesis Dragon, Steam Sabersaurus, and Cyber Dark Worm, a 4th Ultra. Okay, so I think it's 4 per box then. Cyber Dark Worm, some more Cyber Dragon support. Okay, that ain't ever a bad thing. Nice, super cool. I'm happy on that pull too. I do have a Cyber Dragon deck. I haven't checked out this new wave of support though, with Jormungandr and Worm. I'll need to check those out. I wonder if it actually makes Cyber Dragon like competitively viable, you know, or if it's just kind of one of those things. They just add it every now and then, just to let us know they didn't forget. Spore the Fairy Seed, Kurikirinku at Ignister, Mitsurugi Tempest, Aspaschool, Steam Sabersaurus, Crimson Firewing Pegasus, Here There Be Dragons, Eternal Sunshine, and Ame no Habakiri no Mitsurugi. Heck yeah. I do think this is the boss monster for the Mitsurugi archetype. I think. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad to have one of these in my collection. That's great. I'm happy about that. That's a good super. Alright, last pack back up here. We're going to put all of our energy. Comment below, leaving your energy into that pack. This is our second to last pack though. let's treat it with some love too. You know, it didn't choose this life. It didn't choose to be second to last. Super unmemorable. Let's respect it as if it was any last pack or first pack. Alright, Mitsurugi Mirror. Brain Controller. 7-star / Army Annihilator Hagen. Dragon's Mind with Sayaru. Tensei Ryuji Anva. Rimnir the Divine Follower. Philia Diabel. Sidekick. And Abduction! Get some aliens abducted. Or I guess this guy's getting abducted by aliens, not aliens being abducted. But okay, guys, last pack of the video. This has been a great opening of Alliance Insight. Let me know what your favorite pull was below. I think we know what mine was. And thanks for watching so much. Again, I'm Cruzy Collects. I'm new here on YouTube, so make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below. It helps the algorithm pick up my channel and show it to new people. And please share this video with a friend. Let them know, hey, this is that new box I'm going to be buying. These are the cards I'm looking for. And tell them to subscribe as well, because you guys want to be buddies here, don't you? All right. Let's close out this video. We got White Reanimator. Number 69, Heraldry Crest Shatter Stream. Cyber Jormungandr. Sidekick. Tiki Piece. Here There Be Dragons. Evil Hero Vicious Claws. Firewall Saber Dragon. Super rare. Closing it out with the Firewall. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. This was a great video. We got some awesome pulls here with Regenesis Archfiend and Songs of the Dominators. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to be opening up some more Alliance Insight tomorrow or sometime this weekend. Just make sure you've liked the video, commented down below. Let's get some engagement going, you know. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace.